What's up guys, ChasingLamely here with episode 17 of Tipping the Hatters, and today we're playing the National League North playoff semi-final against Telford of all people. Telford managed to squeak a 4-3 win over Boston United, put them out. So the lowest ranked team in this, they got what, 23 points less than us? They found a way through. On paper this should be easy pickings, but football's not played on paper. Let's watch the intro and get into the game. See you in a sec. So as you can see, we're the favourites, because their form has been horribly inconsistent. We've won one game apiece against each other, so all to play for. We'll see how this goes. Team selection wise today, Jacob Evans got injured, so Harvey Moss is starting on the left wing. We've not seen much of Harvey Moss because he's only played one game in the FA Trophy and came as a sub in the FA Cup. But it was him or Lawrence. Moss, he felt right. It was a gut feeling. It's going to haunt me, I know, but that's life. Otherwise, Wheeler, Minahan, Graham, Masonda and Dewberry at the back as usual. Burgess, Ball, Warburton and Moss in midfield. Pearson plays the target man alongside the returning Reece Turner, who got those 2 goals in the last game. Tubic drops to the bench. Otherwise, nothing else changes, but there is things to report. Jason Oswell is almost back. If we win this game, he can play in the final. Both finals. That's a start. Darren Stevenson, by the way, also possibly back for the final. We could be at full strength for the final, boys. That's what's happening. As long as nothing bad happens here, or we don't lose. Let's get into the game. Let's see what happens. Everybody say a prayer. Smash the like button for the prayer that we're going to get through this. Because this is the big one. Lineups. Hudson's their star. Do we know anything about Hudson? Ellis Hudson. Been playing all season. Used to play for Bradwise on loan from Bradford. He could be tasty. And this guy Will Longbottom. Great name. Played brilliantly all season. On loan from Doncaster. Okay. We know what we're dealing with. That's fine. Let's just hope, boys. Let's hope. Into the dressing room. What have you got to say, Mr. Fallon? Prove a point. Prove a point. Some of them are motivated. That's what we need. Got to feel bad for Sam Minahan and Matthew Warburton, by the way. 54 games this is. Masonda's played 56. Dewberry 55. Those boys must be knackered. Only a couple more to go, boys. Need a win to keep our promotion bid alive. Done very well. Would be ashamed if we didn't see the job through. Okay. This is it, boys. 90 minutes to save our season. We believe in this. Kick-off time. And they better not score from kick-off because we'll be in trouble. Excuse me. Their players are all knackered. They played the semi-final 2 days ago in game time. And the AI is awful at resting players, so that's going to play into our hands too, because we've had a week off. So we need to make that count. So I've still got the cold lingering around. Turner with a shot, nothing good there. Yeah, apologies. I still got my voice was scratchy the last few videos. I still have the cold lingering around. I'm trying to record a whole bunch and stop being ill before I go on holiday next week. So if my calculations are right, whilst you're watching this, I'm on a beach in Greece. Don't want to spoil the magic for you guys, but I didn't want to leave you with that video either. So apologies, I guess. Anyway, 12 minutes in. Everything's pretty even. don't know why I keep doing this, but let's shout more encouragement and hope it doesn't lead to us conceding like it usually does. The boys seem really fired up for this. Harvey Moss is my big question mark, because really he shouldn't be playing in this game. It's so much pressure to put on the lad. He's played less than 90 minutes of football all season. He's one for the future, but it's a bit too early for him. Just a little bit too early for him. But hey, needs must, and all our other options are injured or ancient. So we've had to take a risk. This has been a very dull game so far. I apologise. I didn't set up the team to play dull football. I'm guessing what's happening is Telford are sitting on the edge of their 6-yard box and hoping to catch us on the break, and we're just doing what we usually do and struggling to get through them. But that's okay. As long as a goal comes eventually, we'll take it. Strikers aren't playing particularly well. I'm guessing they've not had any service at all, or we'd have seen it. Let's do more encouragement. Not a lot of great play coming from midfield either by those things. Guessing a few nerves out there. But finally we've managed to get a big crowd into the stadium, which is nice to see. They finally decided to believe in us, which is nice. It's only taken them all season. Showing up for the big games, it's fine. Coming into half time, and nothing really has happened, except our strikers don't appear to be involved. But it's nice to see Harvey Moss playing well. Just hope he can do something more. He doesn't give us the threat that Darren Stevenson does. Sometimes we get a wayward cross and Darren Stevenson comes in at the back post and gets it in. He's not really that type of player. I'd love him to become that type of player, but he's not there yet. Performance was disappointing. They look fired up. That's what we need, boys. That's what we need. Looking fired up. Oh, excuse me. Pearson with the kick-off, and this is going to go nowhere. But hopefully we'll see something come. And we're trying. You can see from the focus of attacks, we've tried attacking them from every possible angle. It's our possession, possession's not even that good. They've got a free kick. Wilson, who set up the field, only as far as Moss, and now Moss has a chance to make an impact. Dewberry back to Masondo, controlling the play. That was an awful pass, but Graham will clear up. Only as far as Lussey though. Be a shame for them to get forward here. Cowans finds Longbottom. We know he's a threat. Marsh back to Cowans, nice back heel. Longbottom through. Masondo, he's broken it up. Tries to get across to Pearson and is unsuccessful, but now Cowans is back on the ball. Ball over the top, Minahan's there. He's got plenty of time, so hopefully he'll do nothing rash. Looks for Pearson, finds him. Pearson, what's going on? It's a long highlight. Usually it's something good, and Turner's through on goal. What's Turner got? Reece, what was that? Come on, Reece, you score those for fun. Moss with a corner. Over the top. Wilson heads it clear, but only as far as Warburton. Warburton now back to ball. Ball's found Moss on the wing. Oh, but he's just, his first touch was poor, and it's all fizzled into nothing. Really disappointed. Reece Turner should have done more with that. Like, one-on-one with the keeper, that's his bread and butter. And they've brought on Dinanga for Hudson, makes him a little bit weaker. Minahan's got a free kick. Ball in. Oh, it's a penalty. We've got a penalty. We'll take that. Matthew Warburton's going to take it. Come on, lads. This could be it. This could be the moment. Warburton with the penalty. Oh, the keeper was right there as well. He's put it in, but the keeper should have had that, really. I don't know how he got there before the kick was taken. Shouldn't be moving that much. But he's got there, and he has to apologise again because my coughing is going to get worse. Oh, sorry you had to hear that. I don't have a cough button for some reason. Turner through. Oh, it's another penalty. Oh, referee has decided to do us a favour. Warburton's going to take it again. Can you do the same thing? Oh, it's gone the other way. The keeper, no chance. 2-0. Matt Warburton saving the day. You know, he spends a lot of time suspended, but he comes through. He comes through when we need him, and that's why we need him. Oh, things are looking good, boys. They're looking good. Almost want to save Reece Turner. He's not playing well, is he? I mean, there's no danger he's losing his place for the final, let's be honest, because we'll have Oswald up front with him. We'll give Chubik a run out. Because if we can get Chubik and Pearson as a backup partnership scoring goals, that would be nice too. Well, there's nothing really to see here. We're on top now. Longbottom, who's their best player, is just dying out there. I mean, you can tell they've got faith in him to keep him on whilst he's knackered and playing poorly. And there he is on the ball to Lussey. Lussey with the ball out to Denanga, a bit wayward, finds Wilson. Well, someone should have dealt with that, and now Daly's going to get a cross in. And Sonder gets it clear. Only as far as Marsh, back to Lussey. Lussey into Denanga. Oh, it's a beautiful tackle, but Murphy, open goal. Not much we could do about that. The tackle had to be made, because otherwise he'd have scored. But sometimes you don't get the break, and that's okay. That's okay as long as things stay as they are. Would have been nice to have kept a clean sheet, but Minahan did what he had to do to prevent it, and he couldn't quite do enough. It's fine. Been brilliant all season. I'm going to let him off because there was almost nothing he could do about that. Wheeler couldn't really do anything about it either. It's fine. Decision time. We need to make a change, I think. I think what we're going to do is tighten up at the back. So we'll send on Leggett at right back. And we'll send in Birchall for Warburton. He's on a hat-trick. Oh. We'll hold off. That's okay. I don't need to panic. Seems wise bringing on Leggett actually, because Denanga playing on the left wing. If he gets a run at us, it'd be nice to have someone fully fit up against him. We're going to bring on Lawrence for Burgess, because Burgess is pretty important to the way we play. Never would have thought that when I brought him in earlier in the season, would you? That he'd become a vital player to this team. He was only coming in to cover for a month, and now he's staying for as long as we can keep him. But Lawrence gets a run out. He is the club captain. He should be a part of this, if nothing else. And let's see what we can get from this. 3 minutes left to play. 3 minutes to to our first of two finals. And all we have to do is hold off. That's all we have to do. Hold on for the win. It's an industrial performance. It's you know, we've not shone, but we've done what we had to do. Marsh is through now. Famous last words. Marsh is missed by miles, thankfully. Yeah, that's the game. We're in the final. 2 finals coming up, lads. Next episode will be the final for the playoffs, and then we'll do the cup final. Got to see when that falls and who we're playing, because I've got a feeling we're going to end up playing 2 games in about 3 days, which is not ideal. It might be 2 games in 2 days, the way these things tend to have a way of going, because the final of the FA Trophy is on the Saturday. Playing Blythe. Oh, the war continues. Really weren't the team I wanted, but we'll take it because we have no choice. Edwards praises the decision. Yep, good decision. I think we're playing both finals on this. Oh no, okay, that's fine. Guys to first ever final, delighted for them, outstanding. failed to find the net. Ronaldo needs to remain calm. Completely agree with the penalty. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd love to sign Frankie Mazonda. Warburton shines. Let's give him some praise. Got 6 days till the final. And when's that been rearranged for? The Wednesday. Okay. That's good. That gives us time. Okay, boys. That is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the like button to show me you're out there. Hit the subscribe button to see the finals. Hit the links below to show love to the people who need love. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Again.